Welcome to the one take tip of today. It's March 16th today, day before St. Paddy's Day. Happy St. Paddy's Day in advance. And I was just thinking about this, my tip thing that I'm doing, and just thinking, you know what, I just need to record this. It's going to be kind of a two-parter today. The first part, I was really just thinking, is that I've been laying out all these little tips and things. I think one huge thing to do is to just take it gradually and really be patient with yourself. I think that's probably the biggest tip, and that's the tip that I don't ever hear about in magazines, on these, camera's going a little goofy. On these TV shows, I gotta hold it and make sure it doesn't fall over. On these TV shows, on That Biggest Loser. I don't even know if that show's still on. I think it is. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it too much TV, if you can tell. But they don't really. It's a rush weight loss, or these cleanses are out there. Lose tons of weight. In like 48 hours, or a week, or something insane like that. And that's really not the healthiest way to do it. And it won't really integrate good behaviors over long term, because it's going to be reliance on whatever that thing is, because we're all about taking the solution and fix the problem with just like a pill or a flush out, or drink this stuff for a week or whatever it is. And maybe for like a short term thing, okay, but I don't think it's good to be reliant on that. And so just with these habits, just like small steps, because you don't want to set unrealistic goals for yourself, because there's a good chance you're going to get discouraged. I know I didn't really set goals for myself when I first started kind of getting into drinking water and being more active. I just kind of stumbled into it. It gradually became more of my lifestyle. Noticed to change my energy, noticed to improve my mood, just kind of overall health. I mean, I still get sick. It just kind of stinks sometimes. But brings me into part two. Something like this. Juice. I know I was hammering about water. This is something to kind of not be tricked by. I drink juice as kind of like a dessert now, or like a special treat. Because I know, actually I remember back in high school, so long ago, not that long ago, but still, that one of my teachers, my chemistry teacher actually, told me that, juice isn't really much better than pop. It still has a lot of sugar, fact, and has a lot of carbs, another fact. And, it's only a slightly better option than to pop, soda, carbonated beverage, whatever you call it. It doesn't have the carbonation, but it still is chock full of sugar. Like this glass that I'm having right now is roughly there's probably 20 to 40 grams of sugar just in this little glass. And to not be kind of tricked by that. I know companies aren't trying to trick, because I don't think many companies proclaim juice as healthy, but I think juice kind of has like a healthy kind of tone to it, and kind of an idea, like the idea of juice, they're drinking juice, they're healthy. Like if it's pure fruit and vegetable juice with nothing else added, that's good. If it's a lot of fruit, it's still can be a lot of sugar. But that's just one thing. So try to keep things like your main drink of choice really should be water, and that just is gradual, and it's tough. It really is. You just got to be patient with yourself again with all this stuff, because this stuff is hard. It really is, and it just is gradual, and gradual changes over time. Gradual habit changes. If you fall off the bandwagon, it's so easy to beat yourself up and forget that, I'm gonna go eat a tub of ice cream. Don't do that, even though it happens sometimes. Just try to stick with it day by day. Do what you can, and hey, treat yourself to something. But that's another tip for another day. I gave 2 for today, so I think that's pretty good. But again, happy St. Paddy's Day.